How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're reacting to My BF Has No Idea Who I Really Am by My Story Animated. Alright, so it's been a hot minute since I reacted to anything My Story Animated, man. The last one was kind of weird, but this one should be really interesting. I'm just going down the list of like the most popular ones and working my way down, because I mean, at this point it's my guilty pleasure, man. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I don't even want, I almost said series, but like it's not quite a series. It is like their own little things, you know, like I'm assuming they're different characters and stuff unless they say otherwise, you know, but it's just really enjoyable, like just watching these as like a, I don't know, like a cheesy soap opera, if you will, like a movie on Lifetime. And this one's like 22 minutes long, so it's just about like movie length, you know, like just I don't know, like double that and you could have like a full-edged film on Lifetime. So like it's just really excited, but I do like to crack jokes in the characters and stuff, but like if they were real people, don't do that, you know. I'm trying to make that statement clear. But without any further ado, here is My Boyfriend Had No Idea Who I Really Am. Oh,
hi, I'm Princess Aurora from Monaco.
Princess.
I was born
Did you say Aurora? That's already taken.
Awful king and queen
okay.
ever.
Can I comment about the animation?
Please like and subscribe.
You get one.
I'm sure everyone
Aurora,
thought I was
if that
the
is your
luckiest
real name.
little girl in the world, but I didn't. The
okay.
royal palace was a prison. My only
dude, the animation is so fluent, though.
I was never allowed to go
I'm not gonna
beyond
get
the
over
palace
that.
walls. My parents always said the world outside was ugly and cruel.
Okay, this is just like,
pictures,
I don't know, 3 Disney movies.
These places look beautiful.
Mainly Frozen, obviously.
Sweetheart, you'll understand when you're older. Why can't you tell me now?
Actually, yeah, why can't you tell her now?
You won't even send me to school.
Gasp.
You have the best tutors in the world, darling.
Yeah,
but I have no
that's kind of common for...
Of course you do. Us.
I don't know who these are. I was gonna say kings and queens, but they don't quite look like it.
Once when I was 8, I was reading on my
I'm a
bed
big
when
crowd.
suddenly someone crawled out from under
Who are
it,
you?
and I fell off in shock.
Yeah,
I
who is
looked
that?
up, and my eyes met those of a boy my age. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Who are you?
If you tell on me, I'll be in so much trouble. I won't. Pinky swear. Now, tell me where you've come from. He was
I would like to know as well.
And he'd sneaked into the palace.
Okay, thank you.
The most amazing
Swear to God, it's like,
about the outside
I came
world.
from the cupboard.
Have you ever been
it's
on a
Narnia,
roller
it's
coaster?
great.
My mom took me once. It goes so fast, you want to throw up. It's awesome,
okay.
like you're flying. I'd like to fly. Ooh, and that same day, I ate cotton candy.
I don't know how I feel about her.
It's like
I mean, it's not her fault, I
of
guess,
sugar.
but
It just melts in your mouth. Oh, wow. He wanted
that kind
to
of
see
stuff.
The palace, so we tiptoed down the
Makes me
hallway.
uneasy, man. She's like an
Just then,
alien or
we
something.
Heard voices, and we crawled into a vent.
How
And
did you
soon
crawl
enough,
into a vent?
My maids discovered I wasn't in my room.
Gasp!
Everyone was going bonkers.
Literally
looking for me.
gasp. I was
The
not
two
expecting
of us
that.
Couldn't stop laughing.
That's
When it
kinda
looked
funny.
like the hallway was clear,
Like childhood,
the boy crawled
like
out
funny
first, and he was
shenanigans
instantly
going on.
grabbed
Oh
by
my
some
God.
Guards. Hey, stop it! He's my friend.
Hopefully they're not like brutal guards.
Dangerous. He's not.
Could be dangerous.
Let him go. But they took him away, and I stormed off to my
Where'd they
parents,
take him?
who started crying as they hugged me. Mom, Dad, I'm fine. I was
I'm
right
just
here.
glad that
Now
they
tell
actually
those
care
stupid
for
guards
her,
to
you
let
know?
my friend go. What friend?
There's a
There
lot
was
of like
someone
animations or just
inside
in
the
general.
palace? Yes, a
Where they don't
boy,
quite care for
but
their
he's
children.
Nice, I promise. My parents said they'd look into the matter, but the next day, I found out that the
What?
boy's mom was gone.
Oh,
What did you
that's
guys
bad.
do to the maid and her son?
Oh, when they say
Did you
take care
fire
of it,
her?
they mean
Or
take
did you
care of it.
Throw them in the dungeon. Of course not.
You have a dungeon?
Just decided it was best for her to leave. You're such a liar, Dad.
I was about to say.
I had one friend and you
Cut the
took him
BS,
away.
Dad.
You just
Whoa,
don't
breathe.
want me to be
Oh my God.
happy. And I ran off in angry tears. I was convinced my parents had done something awful to them. I'd
Didn't think I'd comment about the music, did you?
And after that, I decided that I wasn't letting them rule over my life anymore.
Oh?
The next day, when
Rebellion?
my etiquette teacher was going on and on about the right way to hold a fork,
I mean, there's
I
probably
suddenly
an
jumped
easier
onto the table
way
like
to
a
do
monkey,
things. I knew you were going to
snatched
escalate
it
it.
from her and started scratching my back
okay.
with it.
Thought you were
What
going
are
to
you
do like
doing,
violent
princess?
tendencies.
That's so uncivilized. Why should I be civilized when I live in a cage? I'm no better than a gorilla in a zoo. I grabbed a
I
banana
mean,
and started
she's
chewing on
spitting
it
facts.
loudly. That's enough.
That's hard
Please,
to disagree
get down
with.
this minute. I threw the banana peel smack
Let's
at
go.
her face. My parents
Maybe
were
she's
not
alright.
happy when she quit, but I didn't
mean,
stop
just
there.
give it a try.
I refused to study from my tutors.
Maybe not the
I
last
wouldn't
one.
eat anything but junk food, and I refused to shower for weeks. Yo,
Hygiene is
what's
important.
up, friends? How about you read me a bedtime story? Good God, that smell.
It
Please,
got, man.
honey, take a shower. What? It's not that bad.
Dude, I can't get over this
I've
animation. I
had
really
enough.
like this one.
Let's talk. What do you want, Aurora?
I'm
I
pretty
wanna
sure
go to
she
school and
made
have
it
friends.
pretty clear.
To my shock, Dad actually agreed.
It's like, just please take a
but
shower.
on the condition that I would wear a wig and
Huh?
a mask.
Ooh,
Why? No one knows what I look like.
We
Yeah.
have to be extra careful.
Fine, but no
Like,
bodyguards. You
media
don't want anyone
purposes,
to
I'm
know
assuming?
who I am, right?
It's the only thing
And
I could
let
think of.
me be a nobody. And I couldn't believe it when the palace gates actually opened for me. And I
The
was
window
on
is
my way
open,
to
so's
school.
that door.
It was the most exciting day of my life. As I walked down the school hallway, I
It
could
does
see
look
people
different.
giving me weird looks. When I entered the classroom, I noticed a bunch of kids gathered around.
Are they
a
the
pretty
evil
girl
girls?
who
Mean
saw
girl?
me
There's
and
literally
started laughing.
a phrase.
Great. I wasn't gonna have an easy time making friends looking like this. Later at recess, I observed what the other kids were doing
This
and saw them
says a
making their
different
way
vibe
to
to
the
it.
food
I
counter.
appreciate
I
it.
walked over straight to the lunch lady when suddenly
I mean, I'm
someone
pretty sure
called out to me, the girl from my class.
Okay, thank you.
What do you
Hey!
think you're doing,
I thought they were
weirdo?
gonna talk
Get
about the
in
boy.
line.
I was like,
What
until
do
the
you
boy
mean?
shows up and
See this
ruin
line?
everything, but
Get your
so far I
butt
like it.
at the end of it. But why would I do that? Because you have to wait for your turn.
do you not know what a line
What
is?
are you, some moron or daddy's spoiled princess?
The second
daddy's
one?
spoiled princess. Well, high five, girl. My dad's really rich too and spoils me rotten. But even I have to wait in line.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Are-
But
thank
I'm
you for the
pretty
lesson,
sure my
but-
dad's richer than yours.
What is
As I turned
happening?
to walk
Calm
away,
down.
The girl suddenly lunged at my mask. And the second she ripped it off my face, someone pulled her away
Who was
and
that?
picked me up. I looked
Wade?
around in horror to see 10 bodyguards in plain clothes surrounding us.
You are not
Everyone
fooling
in the
anybody.
cafeteria was staring in
That's like
stunned
early
silence.
2000s
Princess Aurora,
freaking
are you
movies where
okay?
it's like, I'm
Yes,
a teenager.
I'm fine. Now put
Freaking
me
33-year-old
down.
man.
And just like that, it was my last day of school.
Oh, okay. First
My
became
parents
last.
said there was no way
That is
they
kind of
would
a
send me
weird
without
instance,
security,
though.
and it was impossible for me to hide who I
teddy
was.
bears.
I just stayed in my room for the next 2 days and gave up on school.
I'm
but the
sorry?
Next day, Dad had some
You stayed in
important
your room
guests
for 2
dinner,
days.
and when I joined them, everyone was staring at me.
Gasp.
Aurora, darling.
What is
Why
happening?
are you wearing a mask?
I just don't want anyone to see my face, Mom. Like, ever. But see?
Oh,
this
why?
hole I cut in my mask, I can drink with a straw. And I started slurping loudly on the soup.
What is
And
happening?
From that day on, I refused to take the mask off in front of people. As I
Why?
grew older,
You
my
kinda
parents
escalated
expected me to go with them
for no
to
reason.
boring
Well, there was a
ceremonies
reason,
and
but it
parties.
doesn't.
And no matter how much they begged, the mask always stayed on. Why are you doing
Thank you,
this?
Mom.
There's so much speculation in
Why
the media
are you
about
doing
what you're
this?
hiding behind the mask. People think you're
Oh.
ugly or crazy. I
That-
didn't care. I didn't have control.
Why are those
over
the only two
anything in my
options?
life. But
Maybe she
this
has a
I
disease.
do.
Do you
This
know
was my
then?
act of rebellion.
Oh, that would be
Soon
media,
after,
though.
on my 17th birthday,
I get a
my
plan,
parents
though.
called me into their room one day.
It's kind of
and
smart. It's like
dropped a
exactly like the first
bombshell
plan,
on
but, you
me.
know,
We
escalated.
have some really
Seems to be a
important
trend with
guests
her.
coming this week.
Aurora.
And one of them is Prince Fardling.
Oh.
You need to make a good impression on him.
Can he be Prince
so,
Farquaad?
You will not wear your mask. Please.
Why?
We, well,
Dude,
we were
she's just
hoping you
done.
two would
She
get
does
married
not
one
care
day.
about anything
I
anymore.
stared at them,
Oh.
and then I laughed
Oh.
so hard I fell off my chair. You, you think I'm gonna marry someone
I
whose
mean,
name
like,
is
you gotta
Prince
understand where she's
Farting?
coming from, right? That's funny.
It's Fardling.
Better than what I
She's
came up
actually
with.
gone crazy. I'm
she's
the one
just
who's
wants to
crazy.
be normal,
You're the
actually.
one telling me you've decided who I'll marry.
No one has decided anything,
But
but you will
if she's like
give him a
commissioned
chance.
into
The
this,
marriage
I don't
could
think
be
she would
good for our
question it. But
country's
I don't know. That's just me.
relationship. And do you care
I don't
about
know
what's
that
good
side.
for
How
me?
those people live.
That has always come first.
How can you even say that? My entire
It's different,
life,
but it's
you've
okay.
Never
It's kind of the
cared
same
about
music.
what I want.
I'm so tired of this. You're a princess, Aurora. A princess. Everything is
Careful
about
not to say
you.
those two sentences
Being royalty
out
comes
loud.
with
Disney might get
certain
ya.
obligations.
Nothing is about me.
Okay.
And I hate being a royal princess. The next few days, my parents and I gave each other the
Maybe
silent
that
treatment.
one guy
but
isn't gonna
sure
show up.
enough, the guests arrived soon,
Oh.
and I was ordered to come down dressed up for the welcome dinner
What
without
if you, like,
my mask.
Don't,
well,
though.
I had other plans.
Obviously.
I knew it was a busy night at the palace with most of the guards at the main entrance.
But
so
is she just gonna
climbed out
escalate
my
it
window
more,
and
though?
ran away. I couldn't
Oh.
stay there another minute.
Oh.
I was literally dancing down the street when suddenly I
Oh.
took my mask off and
Okay.
threw it in the trash.
Progression.
All of Monaco knew me as the weird masked princess, but hardly anyone knew my real face.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the best disguise. But
Her
as it
plan
started
has
to get
many
darker,
layers.
I decided to look for a hotel for the night.
Shut up,
Just
people.
then, a dark figure came running at me
Oh,
and
thief?
snatched my phone out of my hand.
Thank
But
God
the
he didn't
moron
try to
didn't
sell you
know
real
I
estate.
was trained in martial arts. I had him
Really?
screaming on the ground in pain, and then
Okay.
he ran away like a scared rabbit.
Did you get your phone back though?
Suddenly, I heard someone behind me.
Wow, that was. Hey, no, don't hit me. I'm harmless.
I saw that it was a boy my age. Okay,
Oh, you're doing the
okay.
same thing?
I'll spare you, but only if you
I've
find
never
me a
seen him
place to stay
before.
for the night.
Why?
But then
Where's
I
your
remember
house?
I did.
And why are you out alone so late?
What are the
Do you
odds if
always
it's the
ask so
same
many
dude
questions? Just
I'm kind of
find
just
me a
assuming
place,
it.
man.
Fine. What's your budget?
though? It has to
What do
be
you
though,
mean?
right?
I mean, how much money can you spend on a hotel?
Money? I don't have money.
Then
Hmm?
how are you gonna pay for a hotel?
The
You-
government will pay for it, I guess.
What is
Did
happening?
you just run away from a mental asylum?
No,
Close.
I didn't. Listen, I'm a
You're not that far
tourist,
off, man. I'm
okay?
gonna be real.
And someone stole my bag and all my money. And I don't know my way around the city. So, can you please
I
help
think
me?
they just took
The
your
boy
phone.
looked
I
at
don't
me
think you
and
brought
then
anything.
sighed.
Fine. You can crash at my place, but just for tonight, okay? You gotta figure something out
I mean, he's
tomorrow.
really nice,
Yes,
but
yes, I will.
I didn't catch your name.
Oreo.
Your name is
Oreo.
Oreo?
like the cookie? Oh my
What
God.
cookie?
Oh God. Never mind.
I found out his name was Andre
That's
and
beautiful.
that he lived
The
with his
giant?
parents in a really
You're not that big.
small house. And then he led me to a dingy
Why'd you
shed
have to-
outside and said I could sleep there. Why can't I sleep inside?
I swear to God,
There's
if
no
you
space,
complain
and
about
I'm
that.
not telling my parents I brought some crazy girl home. I'll just get you some blankets.
fair.
Stay here.
Very fair.
Are you sure the news is true? How could this happen?
What is
Yes,
happening?
Yes. I heard it straight from my cousin who's a palace guard.
What is
Princess
going on?
Aurora
Oh,
has
okay.
indeed run away, but they're keeping it very quiet. They've told the guests that she's really sick. They'll try to get her
60.
back before the news gets out.
Poor girl. She must have been so miserable.
Andre's
that
just
she
behind the
ran
door, just like-
away. I hope she's
Sipping
safe.
the tea. He literally did an
Hey,
audible gasp.
Listen, you can sleep in my room, but my parents better not find out.
Oh, now that
He
you know
helped
that
me
it's
through
the
window
princess.
into his room and told me that I could
yeah,
take
yeah.
his bed while he'd
Oh,
sleep on
yeah.
the floor.
Oh, now that
Once
you know who
Andre
she is.
switched the light off, I kept tossing and turning to get comfortable. Gosh,
Is it
this
like the Princess
mattress
and the
was
Pea
so
situation?
lumpy.
Will you stop moving? All
Thank
that
you.
creaking isn't letting me sleep.
Sorry. I'll be quiet as a mouse now. I tried to stay
Mice
still,
are
but I
loud.
just couldn't fall asleep. Hey, are you awake?
Obviously.
can you please
you're
shut
so
up?
Noisy.
Thanks for everything, Andre.
You're welcome.
We could talk about
Oreo.
this in the
The
morning.
next morning, Andre shook me awake at 7
Ah!
in the morning and said I had to leave with him as he was going to school.
I'll take you around the city after school if you want. You
Aw.
can stay a little longer.
He's
till
so
you
nice,
figure
but he's
things
treating
out.
her like a
You do
Digimon.
have some plan, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll call my family for some money and I'll be gone before you know it. Thank you. Andre
don't-
even let me borrow some
I don't
clean
think that
clothes,
plan's gonna work.
and we walked together to his school. I had promised I'd stay outside and wait for him, but only minutes after he'd left,
I
I
can't-
sneaked in too.
I
As
can't get
walked
over,
down the
man. She's
hallway,
literally a
it
Digimon
quickly
right now.
hit me
Watch
to the
like
wall
any
when I saw
first or
Andre by the
I don't know, a
lockers
couple
with
episodes of
pretty
Digimon.
girl
And
leaning
Agumon
against
literally
him.
follows
Hi,
Tai into
handsome.
school
Are
like
my
this.
assignments done?
Or the new
You'll
ones,
have them in a few
Gamamon
days,
and all that.
Selena. I've been busy, and you still haven't paid me for the last ones.
Selena needs to
I'll pay
calm
you for
down.
Everything, Snookums. Don't you trust me?
No.
Not really.
Thank
How
you.
about you pay
I
me
barely
for
met
those
you.
first, and then you'll get the rest.
Don't push your luck, Andre.
What is
You're
happening?
cute, but not that cute. If I don't have all the assignments by tomorrow, well, you know how difficult I can make things for you.
Is
And
that
with
how
that,
bullies are
she
now?
left.
I haven't
What
been
a
to school in a
witch.
minute.
And what was she holding over Andre? When I met him outside school later,
I don't know.
he said that he couldn't take me around the city because he had a lot of work to do.
Is
I
it the
told
girl?
him I was happy to help, and we headed off to the local library.
Oh,
Oreo, you're a lifesaver. And you're really good at
I
math.
forgot.
Andre, these
Forgot her fake
assignments
persona's
aren't yours,
Oreo.
are they? I sneaked in and saw you with that girl. Why are you putting up with her? She seems awful.
You
Yes.
got that right. But her dad frickin' owns
Progression?
the school, and she
Oh,
knows I'm
oh.
on scholarship. She could make her dad take it away from me. At first, it didn't seem like
Uh,
a bad deal anyway because
I
she'd pay me for the
don't
assignment.
think that's
But now,
how it works.
Sometimes she doesn't.
That's so
If anything,
unfair.
Is
they're
it
more strict
really
on their
that
own
important
kid,
for you to
right?
be at this school? Yeah, it is. Being here will give me some great chances for college scholarships.
That's important.
I need to do this for my family, Oreo.
Because the freaking American
Sometimes I just wanna
scholarship
run away from
situation is so
everything.
messed
I know
up, you have to
exactly
find
how
ways to
that
pay for
feels.
it.
Suddenly, Andre leaned in a little closer, and for some reason, my heart skipped
Pop
a
it
beat. His
with the
eyes
pin.
were such a lovely blue. He
Whoa,
reached
calm
over
down.
and rubbed
Yeah, I was about
his
to say,
thumb
something's on
over
your
my
face.
nose. You got some ink. You look like a clown.
That's
I dipped
funny.
my fingers into the ink
Oh,
bottle
God.
when he wasn't looking and smudged them all over his
What is
cheek.
wrong with you,
He
and why
reached
are
for
they
the
using,
bottle
like,
as I
actual
ran,
ink?
And soon the librarian threw us
Do you know
both
why
out.
ravens like a
The
writing
next
desk?
day, I was hanging out on the bleachers at school when he joined me during recess, looking bummed
I
out.
mean, the vibe of this
She
is like
didn't pay
completely
you for the
different, by the way.
assignments, did
I like the
she?
beginning,
No,
before
she
you
didn't.
involved a boy.
How much does she owe you? 520 euros. Wait, where are you going? To
Euros?
teach that girl a lesson?
Maybe they're not in
Oreo.
America.
No, you'll just make things worse. I promise. She won't think it has anything to do with you. Meet me outside. And before he could
How about
stop
that?
me, I put a handkerchief around my face and ran off inside
That's
the building.
just her thing
I
now,
spotted her
right?
walking by
It's
herself
just any
into the
excuse to put a
bathroom,
mask on
and I
now.
stepped in
She
after
turns
her
into a
and locked it.
vigilante. I'm joking.
Hey, who are you? Your worst nightmare.
I was gonna say Batman.
Open that door right now, or I'll scream. I'll kick your butt real hard if you even try.
Okay, you ruined it.
I'm not kidding.
I'll
And
kick
I
your ass
showed
and
her
tear you
my
on the
best
floor.
Karate moves. What do you
Tear
want
you on,
from me,
tear your
psycho?
face off on the
How
floor.
much money do you have in your wallet? I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
600 euros?
Hey, that's
Okay,
perfect.
That's not a lot, but I'll take it. Ugh,
What is
you
wrong
wait
with
till my
you?
daddy finds out.
Don't
I
care.
grabbed her wallet, locked the bathroom from the outside, and sprinted like a maniac.
I mean,
Andre was waiting for me outside
don't
the school.
actually do
and he
that, but for
almost
the sake
fell
of this
down
animation,
laughing
that
when
was
I told
awesome.
him. Man, I wish I could have seen her face.
You can. I
You're
recorded it.
crazy,
It's on
Oreo.
Worldstar.
Good crazy. Now, I gotta keep my promise of showing you around. And we had the best day
I was literally
ever.
about to say they are
We
having the best of
cycled all
times.
over the city, ate ice cream till our tummies hurt, and then he took me to an amusement park.
Brain
I
freeze?
have to
Not
go on a
tummy
roller
freeze.
coaster. I've never been on one.
Whoa,
You're
real
really missing
background.
out. Let's go.
What is
But
happening?
As the roller coaster began to go up the slope, I started freaking out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the
I can't
slow
do this,
part.
Andre. Open your eyes, Oreo. Nuh-uh. Not happening.
Ah.
You can't do this with your eyes closed.
What
Just
is wrong
take
with this
my hand,
man?
okay? I opened one
I
eye
really like
and
the
we were
backgrounds.
right at the top. I squeezed
It's
Andre's
lazy. You don't
hand
have to
really
animate it or
tight.
nothing, but
Oh.
It's kinda
and
cool
if
for
you
this
feel
situation.
scared, just scream! And boy, did I scream! And all my
Freaking
fear suddenly
SpongeBob.
left me. This was the most freeing experience I've
okay,
ever
she
had
does
in my
enjoy it.
life.
Alright, I was getting a little
As we
worried there.
got off the ride,
It's like, I hate it. I want to go back to
Andre
Palace.
walked over to a guy and bought some pink fluff on a
Let's
stick.
go.
What's this? Cotton candy. Never tried it? No, never.
No, it's sugar.
It's like a cloud of sugar. Just melts in your mouth.
It's literally just that.
My heart leapt to my throat. That's what the boy who'd sneaked into the palace had said all those years ago.
Obviously,
Come
I
to
got that at
think
the
of it,
very freaking
Andre
beginning.
Did look like him.
Wow.
But just
Well,
then,
she's
I saw
blonde.
some royal guards
I'm blonde too, I
burst
can make
in
those
through the
shows.
crowd. Oh my god! Don't ask any questions right now, okay? Just run! We dashed through the crowd
Doo,
and
doo, doo,
found
doo,
a way
doo.
out of a
Oh,
fence.
no?
I hopped onto
It's
Andre's
there.
bicycle
It's-
and he pedaled away for dear life. He
think they're
didn't
in Japan,
stop
by
till
the
we
way.
were really far
Getting
off,
the
and then we
cues.
both
Oh,
collapsed
Jesus.
to the ground.
Ow.
Is there something you want to tell me, Oreo? Okay, you got me. I'm
I
Princess
can't, man.
Aurora, and I ran away
Just
from the
Oreo.
palace. Andre, are you
That
the boy
is your
who
real
sneaked
name.
in once?
Well, it's not.
Do you remember meeting me? Yeah, that was me. And of course I remember.
Let's
Oh,
go.
God. I was so worried about what had
I'm
happened
gonna
to
hate
you
this.
and your
Like,
mom.
the chances of this
What did my
actually
dad
happening
do?
are freaking
The
dumb.
king? Nothing. My mom had started getting sick back then, and after that day, she
so
just told
it
your
was
parents that
literally-
she decided to find an easier job because
Dad
she
didn't
had
like-
me to take care of too. They understood, and they got her another job. And all this time, I thought Dad had
They
done something
got her
horrible
another
to them.
job? That's actually
Why did
very
you run
sweet.
away, Aurora? What was the plan?
Here
There
I am
was no
assuming they were
plan.
bad people.
I'm just so tired of all of it, Andre. My whole life, they just kept me away from this wonderful outside world.
He's probably
How
seen
could
Frozen.
They? You know why your parents
It
are
was
like
an
that,
animation
right?
phenomenon.
What do you mean? I think you need to go
Ooh,
back and
music.
talk to them. Do I really have to go
Thank
back?
you, Andre.
Well, you are a princess, and that does come with some obligations. Jeez.
Man, spit
now you're
facts.
starting to sound like them. Aurora, listen to me.
Well, if you think
are
that, like,
amazing. You're beautiful.
everyone else is in the
brave,
wrong,
and
maybe it's
smart,
you. Just saying.
and you have the world at your feet. Don't waste it all by being angry. Think of all the great things you could do
My man
for
Andre,
so
he's
many
like-
people.
he should be a
Do you really
philosophical
think I
dude.
could? I know you can. And suddenly, he put his hand under my chin.
Oh
and
my
kissed
gosh!
me. It was the perfect first kiss.
That's
Later that
good, I
night, was
guess.
in Andre's room
At least
while
it's
he was
someone you
having dinner
actually
with
have a
his parents,
connection with,
when
rather than just a
suddenly,
random
his
person
phone
you
started buzzing
follow in a
nonstop.
basement.
I peeked
Just
over at
as
the
an example.
screen, and the word princess caught my attention. And the text I read
Everything else was
left me
redacted for some
shook.
reason.
Stop
He works for
messing with me,
SCP Containment
Andre.
Breach.
If you really have pictures of the princess, send them to me now. I looked through his phone with trembling hands to find photographs of me.
Oh, that's
sitting
messed
in the shed on my
up.
first night, stepping onto the roller coaster. More pictures around the city.
Okay, the sleeping thing.
What?
You're
Just
not
then
going to comment
Andre
about the
walked
sleeping
in,
one?
And his face turned white. Listen, Aurora.
He's already,
it's
like,
not what
paler
you
than
think
me.
it
What are you
is.
talking about?
Oh, and what do I think? That
There's
you're a
the
creep who's
music.
been
Da, da,
secretly
da,
taking
da.
pictures of me? Were you going to sell them to the press? I
Yes.
do have a friend who works in a newspaper. And you thought that you'd make big money by telling everyone I ran away.
Yes.
Oh, and even better, you'd be showing the real face of the weird masked princess. They must have offered you a lot of money for that. Will you just listen? No, I will not.
Why is
Our
he
loud
twitching?
voices had made
Is
Andre's
he
dad
okay?
come upstairs.
Hey, I
and
forgot
he
he
looked
was-
shocked to see me.
I
Andre,
forgot they were
who's your
technically
guest?
children.
I'm the royal princess of Monaco, and
That's
I'd
great. Now you're
really
gonna use that?
appreciate it if you took me back to the palace now. And I left without
it's not
another
looking
word
good
to
for
Andre.
you.
I couldn't even stand his face. I thought my parents would be raging mad when I got back home, but instead they just hugged me and burst into tears. Aurora, we were so worried about
no
you.
repercussions?
Don't you ever scare us like
She's
that again,
probably gonna be
love?
like, oh, but I miss him
just
so
have to know,
much.
Dad. Why did you keep me inside all my life? Sweetheart, you have an evil aunt who kidnapped you when you were a baby. She wanted to get rid of you so that she'd be the next heir to the throne. Luckily, we found you, but she managed to escape. That's why we were always so paranoid. But we recently found out that she
What?
died. So the threat is gone.
In
I'm
the
sorry,
hell
you were
just
so
happened?
miserable, Aurora. But I was only doing
This
what
is
I had to.
literally
And my marriage,
freaking
I don't want to get
Tangled,
married right now.
Sleeping Beauty,
I
you
just
name it. You-
wanted you to meet the
like all the
prince.
Disney movies.
We would never force you to marry someone. I'm so sorry that I've been so angry and difficult, but I wish you just
What?
explained all this to me. And I've seen
I
some of
understand
the
why you
world now,
didn't.
and I know you can't trust everybody, but it's still a wonderful
this ends
place,
now, I
and
swear
want
to
to see
God,
more
dude.
of it. And you shall, my darling. The guests were still at the palace, and they were
Thank you.
informed I was feeling well now.
That Peter
A
B.
grand
Parker?
ball was arranged 2 days later, and when I entered the hall without my mask, people seemed to be stunned by my beauty. I was having a great
Calm down.
time dancing when
Oh,
Mom
look at him
called me
go.
aside and said that I had a visitor. I stepped out into the hall to find
Andre?
Andre?
Let's
What are
go.
you doing here? I just
How did
need
you
you
get
to hear
in?
me out, please. Yes, I took those pictures.
Oh, and all your
I wanted
bodyguards
to
are dead,
sell
by
them
the way.
to pay my mom's medical bills, but I just couldn't. I'm ashamed that I even planned to.
Dead
and I'm
ass?
sorry. I'm here
Ask.
to delete them
Just
in front
ask.
of you. You will
Hey.
never see or hear of these pictures
Can I
again.
have money for my
Just
mom's
as he was about
medical?
to, I ran forward
know?
and stopped him. No, don't. I'd like to have them. They're some of my best memories. And thank
Okay,
you for
I was like,
everything
what?
You did for me.
Why would
Your
you
mom's
want
bills
them?
will be taken care
That makes
of.
sense, I guess.
No,
She's conceited.
That's not why I'm here. I know that, Andre. I know. Now, would you care to have a dance with the princess? Most young men are
No,
dying
actually.
to, but I can spare a few minutes for you. Can I
Oh,
even
she's so
say
conceited.
no? Not really. It's a royal order.
I thought you were gonna say another word that starts with O or. Almost cuss. What is that? God, I love these. All right, man, that was something else. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was with it. I was with it all the way up until the very end about the evil ant. I had to draw the line there. That was freaking stupid. Like, all in all, that was really good. Like, the chances of her, like, running into the same boy, like Andre, that's, like, 1 in a million, dude, that would never happen. But, like, I guess if she was in the same town, I guess the chances would be, like, escalate, you know? But, like, all in all, that I don't think that would happen in, like, real life, you know? But for the sake of what it is, man, it's really, really enjoyable. Like, how they just, I don't know, it's just, it is real life. like, but just escalated to a freaking 12. I'm not even gonna say an 11, like a 12. Like, if all of like the stuff in real life actually worked like movies did, you know, like, then this would be like 100% believable. But because it's like that, like, because it escalates the situation so freaking much and so rapidly, rather, it's just like, I don't know, it's just really fun to make fun of. But like, I don't know, like, it has the same, or what is it, the different coin, different sides of the same coin, you know. It has like the comedic stuff that I like to make fun of, but it also has like the grounded moments and stuff where it's like, okay, I could see like what's going on, you know, like, so I just love it, man. I love it. I'm trying to explain it as the best way I can, but it's just, I don't know, in the long run, I just really enjoy these. It's just really fun just to watch, man. In general, it's just entertaining for the sake of being enjoyable and entertaining, you know. It's just really awesome. So I'm really excited. I don't know what the when revenge gets out of hand, huge plot twist. I might have to react to that one next, but oh, I love it, man. It's fantastic stuff. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe, ring the bell, become a member. You get videos a day early, and check out the merch. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. You guys have been fantastic, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later, dudes.